Sorry about not really posting too much. I just only have the energy, but I'm going to try and upload way more. There's a theory almost done, but I think I can just squeeze by just a little episode to put you guys on. And I think later today or this week, as in next week, because it's nearly the end of the week when making this, I can post it. So I'm going to do it straight after this is done. So Ash just beat Whitney here, and with that, Ash goes take on Budsy here. But Ash hasn't really used Pupitar, so he decides to use it as the battle is during here is in coming the middle, as Ash's Crobat getting taken out by her Cypher. As Ash was sending out Pupitar, as Pupitar has a hard time since it's in a shell, as it evolves into Tyranitar, able to finish up Scizor and her Ladybug. With that, he goes and takes on Falkner, as he requests a full 6-on-6 battle, but he can only do it until tomorrow, because he needs to get his Pokemon healed and get some. As with that, Claire calls and she says there's some new Dragon-type Pokemon being found in Johto, as I want to use it on my team, since I'm only allowed 3 Pokemon for some reason. Here, have my Dragonite. I know you two have been good friends. And as that's when Ash obtains Dragonite, but since he can only hold 6 Pokemon, he transfers back Snubbull, however you say it. Snubbull. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Hit for Dragonite, as Claire will take good care of it, as it's time for Falkner, as Ash will lead off with Gla, as his Falkner will lead out with a Noctowl. Gligar has a pretty good time dealing with what is it called again? Noctowl. But Noctowl's definitely he has some good attacking moves like Psychic, able to push back Gligar as it ends in a draw, with Falkner sending out Starmie, with Ash using his very little brain and sending out Crobat. Since he's a new trainer, he doesn't know still who isn't affected by poison. And so, when Ash goes for a cross chop, her Starmie was able to resist it and fire with a Hyper Beam, able to finish off the match. It's with Ash sending out Dragonite to get a few wins in, as Dragonite's able to put Falkner down to his second to last Pokemon, as that's when he sends it out. As Ash doesn't know what that Pokemon is, as he checks his national dex from Gen 1 to Gen 8, as it comes out as Staraptor. As Staraptor was able to put down all of Ash's team until it's only Tyranitar, Floragator and Gabite, as his Feraligatr was able to tie with Staraptor, as Tyranitar was taken out by Pidgeot. I'm not sure why I done that, but I need to do it for the story. Ash was sent out Gabite, as it's having a hard time dealing with it, as it evolves into Garchomp. With a newly extensive power, it's able to take down Pidgeot.